Oh. Oh, here we go. For the vagrants. It's a 5-pointer. gentlemen, Mr. Troy Corey.
I call her Claire de Lune. She walks by moonlight, my Claire de Lune. And when the moon's bright, I'll see her on some sandy beach, or on a hilltop, smiling just out of my reach. I reach for Claire de Lune, as one obsessed might reach for the moon, as one possessed might see something others don't see. I see her face, and I hear a strange melody. How strange and sweet is this haunting thing. How strange.
Mike, is this worse than The Vagrants?
What?
Troy Corey? We're on the air. Is this worse?
I don't know, Larry. It's a really good question.
I mean, should we let it play all the way through, or?
Sure. Yeah, let it finish. I mean,
Okay.
This is Claire de Lune. This isn't respect.
Okay, right. Let's give some respect to Claire de Lune, huh? Okay, Troy. You live.
There's where the moonlight falls on the green. I'll run to meet her, but like all dreams, mine ends too soon. For just as I approach my Claire de Lune,
You were right, Mike.
she fades and vanishes just like the moon. And I am left with but this lovely tune.
Boy, if you never saw his television show,
You have missed.
did you miss
He's such a fine man, too. I mean, just personally.
Yeah, probably the, family life is in disrepute these days in this country. But
As well it should be.
But when you can see a gentleman like Troy on TV every week singing love songs to his daughter and embracing her and kissing her in a number of odd ways, then you know that entertainment is
Not dead.
not dead.
Don't miss the biggest Easter sale of all. We're at the Warehouse, California's favorite record and tape stores. Hop in now for the greatest double discounts ever. Hundreds and hundreds of LPs and tapes, unbelievably priced to clear out now. Hurry in today to get hits like the latest fantastic LP from the sensational Alex Harvey Band, The Impossible Dream. Double discount price, just $3.79.
Give my regards to Sergeant Fury.
The sensational Alex Harvey Band on Vertigo Records. In concert April 3rd at the Santa Monica Civic and on sale now. Double discount price, just $3.79 for The Impossible Dream. Plus so much more double discounts than you've ever seen before. You'll save loads of money now during the huge Easter sale. We're at the Warehouse with stores in Hollywood at 509 North La Cienega Boulevard and the big, beautiful, newly remodeled store in Torrance at Hawthorne and Sepulveda across from Del Amo. Remember, Whenever it's a record or tape you want, there's a warehouse wherever you are. And this fantastic Easter sale happening right now. Hop in now for ridiculous double discount prices where at the warehouse everywhere.
All warehouse stores are closed Sunday for Easter, but hurry in before this fantastic Easter sale ends Wednesday, April 2nd.
Get more for your money at Cal Stereo with Cal Stereo's double the difference system price guarantee. Listen to these examples. A custom Sansui Garrard Pioneer 4-channel system that includes a powerful Sansui 4-channel receiver, a professional series Garrard automatic turntable, plus 4 full-range Pioneer loudspeakers. This week, only $257. Or, if you would like to record your own stereo music, buy a Pioneer AM/FM stereo receiver with plenty of Pioneer power, a Garrard turntable, a pair of great-sounding 3-way speakers, and a TIAC professional tape recorder. When it comes to tape recorders, TIAC comes out way ahead. This entire Pioneer, Garrard, and TIAC system is on sale for only $373. Use Cal Stereo's instant credit with easy terms. Open 7 days. Cal Stereo in Bellflower, Canoga Park, Garden Grove near Disneyland, Torrance, and West L.A. on Pico Boulevard.
Why do you
Tell
think...
him Fred sent you.
Fred sent us. Why do you think they didn't have Fred in here yesterday? They had Jim and Jeff, but not Fred.
I don't know.
He's not a heavyweight. All right, you're on the air with the KMET Radiothon.
All right, right now, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
You're on the air.
Okay, I just wanted to tell you guys how sick you are by playing Troy Corey.
That's what you... Not the way you phrased it when you were off the air, sir.
No. You said we had something else. Cojones.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to pledge Fred's Burger Stand.
Mm-hmm.
The whole stand, that with a side of coleslaw or anything?
Mm-hmm.
With a side of gas station.
Oh. It's a diet plate, just the stand.
Mm-hmm.
No food.
Just a stand. Well, you can have a couple of burgers if you want.
All right. Fine, thank you.
Also the parking lot.
Great. They can use that over there.
Yeah, you can have a parking lot.
The whole country has been a parking lot, and I think more asphalt will do them a lot of good.
Who's
building?
No, never mind.
All right, well, thank you a lot.
Thank you very much.
And he did really, ladies and gentlemen, say off the air that we had a lot of guts to play Troy Corey. I don't know what made him change his tune. Hey, this will bring back memories.
What's this?
A spot for Doughboys?
God, it's like old times, you know?
Yeah.
At Doughboys, Levi's lives. Levi's jeans at Doughboys are alive and breathing because they're made of cotton. The softest, coolest, most comfortable way a pair of jeans can be. And according to legend, if you listen very quietly to a pair of Levi's jeans, you will actually hear it breathing. Why not try a pair of Levi's blue denim bells? Doughboys has loads of them. As you slip it around your body, you'll know for sure it's alive. When you move, it moves with you. When you stretch, it stretches with you. And then there's the Button Fly 501. Over 100 years old, and it still looks exactly like it did way back then. Now that's living. Oh, yeah. So why not discover Doughboys in Rosemead, Bellflower, and La Puente, home of the living legends called Levi's.
KMET Radio.
If you're looking for a car that's very, very quick, yet gets very, very good gas mileage, and doesn't cost very much at all, then happy days are here again. That's right. Volkswagen happily introduces the Rabbit, the 93 mile an hour, 38 mile per gallon, $29.99 Volkswagen Rabbit. 93 miles an hour? We strongly suggest you obey all speed limits, but you do have the power for incredible acceleration. 38 miles per gallon? Those are honest highway miles in the 75 model EPA tests. It averaged 24 in the city. $29.99? Why, that's the actual suggested POE price of the brand new Volkswagen Rabbit. Taxes, license, and transportation charges additional. Happy days are here again.
So let's tell the world about it now. Happy days are here again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a credibility gap for Stephen Clean on KMET. We'd like to do what the Eagles did and play our own records.
Yeah.
We're kind of in the process of mixing it now. We don't know what it sounds like. So we're gonna play it.
All right. And you know, one of the what would you say, Michael, off the top of your head, is the biggest trouble spot in America today? Hold it. Let me write it down here for you.
Well, I'd have to think about it for a few minutes at least. Oh, I suppose the cities.
Yeah,
just
right.
In general.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to salute right now.
Oh, which city you got, or should that be a surprise?
We're going to salute Pittsburgh, San Diego, and Pasadena.
That's not a salute, Harry. That's a pageant.
The three that need it the most. It's at 15. It's going to go real long if you don't speed it up. There we go. Quite a salute already, huh?
It was just 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night. The stars up above were shining bright. The clouds hid the moon as though the moon were ashamed. A shadow moved across the field. A human form would soon reveal. It turned out to be a man I had never seen. He said his name was Joe and he couldn't stay. Headed for a bar called the Hideaway. And there he stayed and got drunk and passed out till dawn. But I stayed home and watched TV and made myself a cup of tea. Not the kind from a mix, I like it from scratch. That's the night that the lights stayed on in Pittsburgh. That's the day that the rain forgot to fall. That's the night that I felt like moving to Vicksburg. That's the day that nothing happened at all. Now Sally O'Malley was a teacher in school, only one in town with a swimming pool. But late that night it was plain that something was wrong. The water in the pool just wouldn't drain. The sheriff stood around and he racked his brain. He said, swimming pool problems just ain't my concern. So she called up the plumber, a man named Fife, with a hook for a hand and a boy for a wife. But nobody answered his phone, he must have been out. And I never heard what happened then. They say that the sheriff found a ballpoint pen that a fish had swallowed in the lake 20 years ago. Oh, that's the night that the lights stayed on in Pittsburgh. That's the day that the rain forgot to fall. Oh, that's the night that I felt like moving to Vicksburg. That's the day that nothing happened at all. Now old Jake Tuck is an ornery man. He don't do much, but he does what he can. But this was more than one mortal man could take. A shot rang out, or so he thought. It just turned out that tire he bought was a retread, and he had a flat in his own garage. Now that was a day I thought I'd forget, but that feeling hasn't left me yet. A feeling I can't describe, so I won't even try. Oh, that's the night that the lights stayed on in Pittsburgh. That's the day that the rain forgot to fall. That's the night that I felt like moving to Vicksburg. That's the day that nothing happened at all. That's the night that the lights stayed on in Pittsburgh. That's the day that the rain forgot to fall. That's the night
Well, that about does it. I've just about finished locking up here. Too bad. This was a pretty city. Some said folks used to flock here. San Diego, folks used to say, sure, there's a weekend there and more. For you see, San Diego, aside from being a naval center, had a new civic mall, a baseball team, and a trained whale. Not to mention a zoo that had more animals than the city of Carter, Oklahoma had little liver pills. And now it's closed. I wonder what made San Diego's epitaph for a city.
The United Council, in association with Low Flame Productions, presents a Marbad picture. San Diego, epitaph for a city. Your guide and narrator, Mr. Irvin Gabby Hayes.
Well, sir, I guess I should begin at the beginning. Although to be factual about it, I actually began at the ending, which I suppose you might say is kind of fitting considering how it all began. Like you can see on this map here, courtesy of Silver West Land Development Corporation, a Franciscan monk from San Francisco by the name of Father Nipper Sierra went throughout California, founding missions in mountains alike. And these missions still exist today in all their spiritual but simple splendor. And people from all around the world still come to visit these gorgeous... used to come to visit these gorgeous works of man for God. But of course, you know, that was before they had their say. Their say goodbye to San Diego.
The United Council, in association with Low Flame Productions, presents a Marbad picture. Say goodbye to San Diego. Your guide and narrator, Mr. Irvin Gabby Hayes.
When this grandfather clock was first made, San Diego had only 429 people in it. So you might say the city and the clock kind of grew up together. And today that beautiful old clock is still ticking. Although now it ticks in the Silver West Land Development Corporation Museum of Western Americana. In San Diego? Well, that city, which once had a 23 Jew movement for civil rights, now finds itself in a museum, too. What's that? What museum, you say? Why, the Museum of Dead Cities.
The United Council, in association with Low Flame Productions, presents a Marbad picture. San Diego, the Museum of Dead Cities. And now, the picture. San Diego, at the beginning of 1971, was like most American cities, full of problems and promises. Though its once prominent aerospace industry was now declining, San Diegans still sat down to a hearty meal each night, thanks to the city's #1 business, tourism. This tourism map shows the 3 most popular attractions in San Diego. The animals, as represented in the Zoo SeaWorld complex. The beach, the sandy area fronting the ocean. And the ballpark, with an unobstructed view from every seat. And of course, there was always Tijuana across the border. How could such a good thing go bad? Well, it wasn't easy. But then in summer 1971, tragedy began to strike.
Admiral.
Captain.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
No. I'm Admiral. You're Captain.
Oh, of course. I thought you meant something else. I'm so annoyed. I'm confused.
Come now, Captain. What's all this about? You're on a boat, pal. What's up?
Admiral, we've lost some oil.
Oh, my God. Not my olive oil. That keeps my hands smooth.
No, not the olive oil.
Oh.
You know, the engine oil, the stuff we were carrying.
Oil. How did we lose it, man? I thought precautions had been taken.
They had, sir, but as we were refueling an aircraft carrier, the hose sprung a leak.
A leak? How did that happen?
There was a hole in it.
Captain, this is very important. Where was that oil headed?
Toward San Diego, sir.
San Diego, huh? Oh, how ironic.
Why, you're laughing, sir.
I'm laughing ironically, Captain. San Diego's been the one town we sailors could call home from. Now we've savagely raped her delicious beaches and coves. And for what? Peacetime? Get out of here! You make me sick.
Aye, aye, sir.
But even as the beaches blackened under a blanket of petroleum, San Diegans still pointed with pride to their big fish show, known round the globe as SeaWorld. Tourists gelled by the millions to watch trained fish perform in a semi-aquatic environment. Then one day, tragedy continued to strike.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Shamu, the dancing whale, performing in Salute to Gay Paris.
Oh, wow, Mom, Pop. That whale dance. He's strictly from Nowsville.
Yeah, he is swell.
You might say, dear, he's Nowsville.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, no. Mom, Pop, what happened? Shamu's not moving.
Hey, what is that? Hey, move the whale. Kick him. Get him to go. Put a motor on his ass.
Bradley.
Look, honey, the convention's on a tight schedule. We haven't got time to stare at a dead whale.
He's dead? Oh, no. That's the worstest. I don't want to ever come back here again.
Neither do I, son. Neither do I.
San Diego was down to its last tourist attraction now, one as native-born American as apple pie, enriched bread, and mom, baseball. When San Diego joined National League Baseball in 1969 by entering the Padres Ball Club in competition, it opened what many hoped would be a new era in progress for the city. More and bigger conventions, fine hotels and restaurants, and big league recognition in the space age. But the depressing effect of a slimy beach and dead whale nearby apparently took its toll on the morale of the players. Manager Preston Gomez remembers the day the Padres didn't draw one single fan to the ballpark, and tragedy struck out.
Well, I can't remember the day pretty good because I never been empty ballpark while the game was going on. It's very strange, you know. It's kind of like nobody being there. I was really surprised when I came on the field. I said to my parents, I say, "Oh, where are all the fans?" And he said, "I don't know, Skip. Nobody's here." And I asked the catcher where all the fans are, and he says, "Skip, I don't know." So then I figure if anybody should know, the
The umpire should know, because I've always had a great deal of respect for the men in blue. They do a great job. 99.9% of the time they are right, and they put out 110% effort, and they're grossly underpaid. So I say, hey, I ump, where are all the fans? And he say, I don't know. I thought they were with you. So I say, all right. I thought they were with you. So I say, all right.
Even the ball players were incoherent. It was almost the final inning for the Seagull City. Sure, some people still came for a while. The curious always flocked to the scene of disasters. What really killed San Diego? Listen to former Mayor Frank Curran.
What really killed San Diego? Well, sir, if anybody asked me, I'd have to say public neglect, plain and simple. I thank you.
Though time has run out for San Diego, the legendary city of St. James, your city may still have a chance. Write for the booklet, A Chance to Care. Address, Urban America, Box 1972, Washington, D.C. Maybe you can help avert the day when you'll have to say goodbye to San Diego. Epitaph for a city in the Museum of Dead Cities. This is Gabby Hayes. Goodbye.
Seven.
Los Angeles.
The brass is cleaner. People wear nice clothes in Pasadena, L.A. Pasadena, 20 miles from sea. And every year, a queen. Thank you. When Pasadena dresses up for me, well, you know what I mean. Parades of roses, how soon we forget. And children's noses are pressed against the safety net. No grass is greener. Land of spades and hoes, it's Pasadena. She's my Bambina. In Pasadena, my boy.
Tony Lamone?
Yes.
Hey, thanks for the spin, Harry.
Oh, okay. And I bet you're glad I played the record, too. Huh?
Yeah, I sure am. While we were spinning. You know, we had such a great time recording that album. Of course, that was as Nick Pelkin and his expensive guitar, who wrote the charts and the Sharks as well. And, well, it's just starting to take off. I think it's not quite the right time of year for it. There is a Rose Parade hint in the lyrics.
Yeah,
but it's
I
going
caught
to,
that.
It's going
I caught
to,
that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, well, it's going to take off. It's going to take off. And thanks for the boost, huh?
Hey, Tony, listen, anything we can do to further your career is...
Well, I just like to say hello to Molly. I mean, my wife, Molly, she's... the
honey bun?
Little under... Oh, she is such a doll. She's a little under the weather this week. And I just wanted to say howdy do, Molly, and I love you.
I had heard that. I also heard she was under the sports, but maybe she'll get better soon.
Possible. Thanks again, guys.
Tony Lamone on Vendetta Records. Tony,
We'll see you later.
Okay, Tony, if you want to buy a copy of Tony's recording there, Tony Lamone Sings of Cities and Other Places, he'll be down in front of the KMET building for about 10 minutes, and if you can catch him...
Was that Tony just left?
Yeah, Tony just left. And he'll have some copies in his trunk. So, in case you were wondering where all the commercials went...
This is Dear Babbly on the University Stereo Radio Network. Babbly, here's our first letter. A receiver from Westwood writes, Dear Babbly, my marriage with my speakers isn't working out right. I'm 20 watts per channel and the speakers are 10-inch two-ways. What's wrong? Signed, RMS.
Dear RMS, your problem is obvious. You married the wrong woofer and got stuck with a dog. But if you tweet her nice, you'll get plenty of frequency response.
And now Babbly, a turntable from Torrance, writes, Dear Babbly, lately I've been getting needled and my problems have been stacking up. Signed, TT.
Dear TT, don't expect life to be handed to you on a silver platter. Contact the professionals at University Stereo School for Sound.
Babbly, what about the School for Sound?
Well, it's a new concept in consumer education, which gives people a chance to make well-informed purchases in sound equipment.
And Babbly, our last question comes from a concerned niece in Pasadena who asks, my antenna doesn't want to come down from the roof.
Since 1896, we've been making what we think is the best-tasting beer you can buy. Crisp, clean, like no other beer in America. Of course, we'll go on giving you premium Olympia beer. But we'd like to ask you for something in return. Give us the empty back. We'll pay you cash at your local Olympia distributor. You see, we intend to get as good at recycling as we are at making beer. All Olympia bottles and cans are recyclable.
Olympia Brewing Company, Olympia, Washington.
Easter is almost here.
Get a new outfit. Listen to the $1 specials the Easter Bunny brings you at Pants Galore, now till 9 p.m. Monday. Landlubber men's print shirts, $1. Belts of cloth, vinyl, and leather, $1 each. Halter top sunglasses and T-shirts, $1 each. And to complete your Easter outfit, these super specials, cuffed cord pants and cuffed plaid pants, just $2.99. Pants Galore is closed Easter Sunday, so these specials are good until 9 p.m. Monday, so bring $1, $1, and save at Pants Galore.
Look at
By popular demand, a second added show for Queen and Mahogany Rush this Saturday, March 29th at the Santa Monica Civic at 11:30 p.m. That's right. Another show has been added. 11:30 p.m. Queen and Mahogany Rush at the Santa Monica Civic Auditorium this Saturday night. And coming to the Santa Monica Civic Auditorium April 3rd, Styx and the sensational Alex Harvey Band.
Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. Give me, whoa, 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 your love.
Styx and the sensational Alex Harvey Band at the Santa Monica Civic Thursday, April 3rd. Tickets for the Styx or the Alex Harvey Band or Saturday's second Queen show are available now at the Santa Monica Civic box office, Liberty and Mutual agencies, and all ticket run outlets. From Pacific Presentations.
Mayor of the City of Industry, welcoming the credibility gap back to the air. Congratulations, guys.
my
maid. I fell in love with a factory maid. And if I could but have favor when I'd stand beside her and weep his theme. My father too, Miss Scornful said, how could you fancy a factory maid when you could have girls fine and gay, dressed like unto the queen of the May? As for your fine girls, I don't care if I could try to enjoy, my dear. I'd stand in the factory all of the day, and she and I keep our shuttles in play. I went to my love's bed in the door, and oftentimes I had been before, but I could not speak nor yet get in the pleasant bed that my love lay in. How can you say it's a pleasant bed when the night lies there by the factory maid, and the factory knows all of those who be? Blessed is the man that enjoys she. Pleasant thoughts come to my mind as I turn down the sheets of pine, and I see our two breasts standing so like two white hills all covered with snow. And the perfume goes black, the little shepherd flies forward and then flies back. The weaver's soul and Betty's like feedback. Such a wearisome trade is the weaver. The yarn is a maid and tickle off, it's a laugh. The ends of a web they all make quite fast. The weaver's labor's on our path. Such a wearisome trade is the weaver. Well, all the girls I will tell you plain, the girls are gone to read the steam, and if you find them you must raise a dawn and trudge to the bed in the early morn. Oh, when I was a tailor, I carried my bodkin and shears. When I was a weaver, I carried my roots and my gear. My temples all a sore, my small claws and reed in my hand. And wherever I go, here's the jolly Boulder Weaver again.
That was the end?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was it.
I see. That's why they stopped singing. Okay, the food has just arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, to catch you up on what we've been doing this afternoon, this is the Credibility Gap. Michael and Dave, Harry. I keep making that mistake.
It's okay.
Where's Dave, Mike?
Dave's on tape, Harry.
Yeah. But I mean, where is he really?
Well, he's in Miami, or he's in actually West Palm Beach, trying to save up enough money to go to Bradenton. I've said that before.
Yeah, he's there for the reading of the will, actually.
Yeah.
And
the wearing of the green.
And as we mentioned before, David is perhaps the king of the show business story. If you were listening about an hour and a half ago, you heard Dave tell his immortal Pat McCormick story.
Oh, God, it breaks me up every time I hear it. Oh, my gosh. Has he got something else now?
Yeah, I think Dave's got
in the
another
barrel.
story.
Okay, Dave, let's hear it.
Take it over, David.
Thanks, fellas. You know, no one has a more infectious laugh than the delightful Phyllis Diller. But here's a story that would shut even her comic yap. The late Bud Collier once had a hair-raising brush with death. He was crossing New York's 48th Street on his way from a Beat the Clock taping to one of his favorite hangouts, Grand Central Station. Luckily for Bud, he was on street level at the time, because 80 feet beneath him at that exact moment, a pair of westbound BMT subway trains were colliding head-on. It was the worst subway crash in the history of 48th Street. And as Bud told me shortly before his death, Dave, I'm lucky to be alive. Enough said.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank
That
you,
is
Dave.
a sobering story.
On Good Friday, a great story.
Perhaps the greatest story ever told.
Perhaps.
Hey, let's eat. Hey, okay.
Your funeral cries the Valkyrie. We'll hoist a hand down amidst a stormy sea. Here lies a coffin, cries the cemetery. It calls to me, and now for nothing quite in vain was hope forever tossed. No thoughts explained, no moments gained, no hope forever lost. One moment's space, one moment's final fall from grace, not by fire, blind in sight, lost in
shooting your mouth off will get another guy all teed up, and he will climb all over you. Sometimes what a square says may be right, and he may know something. It might be a good idea to listen. A hood is always sounding off, mostly about things he don't know anything about. God is everywhere, keeping watch, and he is ready to help you. But a fool don't pay no attention. He thinks nobody knows anything but him.
A Good Friday thought from KMET. That was Brother John before he grew up, wasn't it?
Grams was the station for Annie Greenspring's new Plum Hollow wine.
It's
fine wine.
Annie Greenspring's new plum taste, mellow, cozy, cool and fine, makes me stay away of life. Plum Hollow, Annie Greenspring's wine.
Plum Hollow is the place to be. Doggone stuck to pass the time. But fresh is fresh and folks are folks. With Plum Hollow and the Green Springs wine. No love to any Green Springs. Sure to love Plum Hollow wine.
Annie Green
Green Springs New Plum Hollow is an unusually different taste. Great wine with plum and other natural flavors. Mountain Valley Wine Company, San Francisco.
We sure do love Plum Hollow wine.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, University Stereo School for Sound presents the Speaker of the House. I will now endeavor to answer all your questions.
Mr. Speaker, how much power do I need to drive my speakers properly?
Well, son, that depends not only on the power of your receiver, but also on the size and relative efficiency of your speakers.
Does the size of the listening area play an important part in the selection of speakers?
Yes, ma'am, and most certainly does. The folks at University Stereo School for Sound will personally assist you in matching the correct speakers with your personal living environment.
Mr. Speaker, why do fools fall in love?
Next question, please.
What's the difference between two-way and three-way speakers?
Let me make this perfectly audible. To answer all of your inquiries about speakers or any other stereo quad component, visit the audio experts at University Stereo School for Sound in Westwood, Pasadena, Sherman Oaks, North Hollywood, Torrance, Long Beach, Santa Monica, and Costa Mesa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Just a minute, son. Don't forget their 5-year warranty, 1-year speaker trade-back plan.
At last, a way of living out of the way. A completely planned residential estate where you can raise your family in the presence of current history.
Rancho Clemente.
Never before have half-acre ranchettes, all with vistas of the western White House, been made available to bargain-hungry Californians. Think of it, within walking distance of your front door, a pocket shopping mall, a government heliport, and a heated golf course. All part of the good life at
Rancho Clemente.
Now, through Robosenalp developers, you can take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity twice. While the demand lasts, you can lease prestige home sites for a tax-deductible contribution of practically $1 a month. And while you build your dream house, your children will enjoy the priceless opportunity to grow up in the shadow of greatness.
Because of recent IRS rulings, you must act now. For a free brochure and souvenir tie clasp, write before midnight tonight to Rancho Clemente, Box Deep 6, San Clemente, California. For faster service, write faster.
Rancho Clemente.
Where tomorrow will be the first day of rest of your life.
The Job Co-op is a free job placement center for temporary, permanent, skilled, and unskilled positions. For more information, call the Los Angeles Free Clinic. Their telephone number, 938-9141, 938-9141.
You ever heard these guys, Mike?
The Gap?
No, Flo and Eddie.
Oh, hey, sure.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
You like them?
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I don't like anything for money.
Hi, this is Flo.
And this is Eddie.
And this week our special guest is Queen.
Queen, the incredible group that takes us back to our glitter period.
That's right.
We love it to death.
Novelty Records.
And Beatle Records.
Oh, incredible night.
Flo and
Queen.
Eddie with Queen.
Sunday night, 9 to 11.
Bye, see you then.
Bring back.
Look out.
I'll say goodbye to all my sorrow, and by tomorrow I'll be on my way. I guess the Lord must be in New York City. I'm so tired of getting nowhere, seeing my prayers gone unanswered. I guess the Lord must be in New York City. Well, here I am, Lord, knocking at your back door. Ain't it wonderful to be where I've always wanted to be? For the first time I'll be free here in New York City. Say goodbye to all my sorrow, and by tomorrow I'll be on my way. I guess the Lord must be in New York City. So tired of getting nowhere and seeing my guess the Lord must be New York City. Well, here I am, Lord, knocking at your back door. Ain't it wonderful to be where I've always wanted to be? For the first time I'll breathe free here in New York City.
KMET Los Angeles.
When the water ran clean, waited for the day I could buy me a Cadillac and see a lot of things that I never have seen. Went to the city and I got a little older and I got a little smarter and I learned good sense. Went back home and I married me a woman, got a cornland bottom and a barbed wire fence. Hey boys, I think I'm getting old, sitting by the fire when the weather gets cold, don't care. Down around the farm, and another little drink won't do us any harm. Hard times made a little moonshine, never done that in my life before. Kept up with the news in the wintertime, sitting on a barrel in the country store. Hey boys, I think I'm getting old, sitting by the fire when the weather gets cold, don't care. Down around the farm, and another little drink won't do us any harm. Rear back, talk about your politics, fight about religion and worry about war. I'll sit spitting in the fireplace and pour a little cider when your throat gets sore. Hey boys, I think I'm getting old, sitting by the fire when the weather gets cold, don't care. Down around the farm, and another little taste won't do us any harm. Hey boys, I think I'm getting old.
All the way over. Oh, let me get my phones on. Yeah, that would be a good idea. We'll play some music. Here we go. Over the top, Harry. We are over the top. Michael McKeon of the Credibility Gap. Michael, this is Harry Shearer of the Credibility Gap. Hi, Harry. Hi. You're the guy who's been sitting with me in the booth. Boy, that's loud. Could we? Yeah, sure. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. How's that? Yeah. Now, we've been conducting a radiothon for the people of South Vietnam. As people who may have joined us late know, President Ford this week has begged on bended domino Congress to give more money to South Vietnam. Congress ain't going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bit. Not a drop. But you know who is going to do it? We are. You are. You are. You are. We are. The people. We are just a funnel. Yeah, we're just like another part of Congress. Right. But the KMET listening audience is pitching in. We've been taking pledges all afternoon. These pledges never have to be fulfilled, so it's just a test of how creative and generous you really are. Michael, why don't you read some of those pledges, huh? Well, Mark has pledged his acne forever. That's not just for a day. Chuck has pledged Anita's services, typing and otherwise. Some bouffant hairdresser, that's what he said, has pledged Dinah Shore and Mike Douglas, so that they will at least have daytime TV, as well as the largest plastic banana collection, I'm having a lot of trouble, in Southern California. John Kay has pledged his hands. Someone has pledged the 1957 Rose Parade, which he swears has been bronzed. Larry has pledged 8 Phantom Jets from Revell, and Dick Hames. A Nixon nose look-alike collection has been pledged by, what was his name? Ole Swenson. Ole Swenson. He is of the Irish persuasion, and a 20 Mule team. Howdy Doody has pledged himself.
2 Troy Corey tickets were pledged by somebody. We didn't catch his name, but I think it was probably Troy Corey.
I think it was Priscilla.
Yeah. Trent from somewhere, this might be Trent from the Pom Pom Poochie Parlor, has pledged a Xerox of the Checkers speech. These are personal gifts to President Tu, right?
Yeah.
A Xerox of the Checkers speech and a 4 more years button, and some, my notes say some fruit.
Your nose?
No, my notes. Some pictures of Donny Osmond, Bobby Sherman, and David Cassidy. I asked him if there were any such.
We should be with next.
Right, this is the credibility gap we're talking about.
Yeah, we've run out of ideas. Our manager doesn't know. Our ideas have obviously been stupid. If
you should hear some of their ideas.
If you're willing to help the South Vietnamese, how about us? We don't want gifts, we don't want pledges, we just want suggestions as to what would be a good record company to go with, where we can get a decent deal, okay? 520 KMET.
We'd like to explain that you actually dial the letters.
520?
It turns 520. You dial the letters KMET, and it works out to like a phone number. It's like
Scrabble.
The funny facts and features.
Okay, calling. No agents, please.
If you're looking for performance and high-fidelity components, Cal Stereo is the place to look, and Sony is what to look for.
Hi.
This week at Cal Stereo, you can get a Sony 4-channel receiver that combines excellent performance specifications with smooth power response and an absolute minimum of distortion. Add a Sony semi-automatic turntable with an automatic arm return and shutoff, complete with a beautiful walnut wood base, a smoked plastic dust cover, and an elliptical magnetic cartridge. Plus 4 super deluxe 3-way loudspeakers and handsome matching walnut enclosure.
Hi, Peter.
This entire 4-channel system is on sale for only $199 this week at Cal Stereo. Remember, this system price is backed by Cal Stereo's double the difference system price guarantee. Use Cal Stereo's instant credit with small payments. Hurry to Cal Stereo in Bellflower, Canoga Park, Garden Grove near Disneyland, Torrance, and West L.A. on Pico Boulevard.
Bye.
Since 1896, we've been brewing what we think is the best tasting beer anywhere. And over those years, we've always been dedicated to one thing: quality. Quality in the ingredients we select and in the way we brew crisp, clean Olympia beer. We think it's the best beer you can buy.
Put a nice cold old in your hand. Come on and have yourself an oldie one more time. You owe yourself the best beer in the land.
When you want the very best, you owe yourself an oldie because Olympia tastes like no other beer in America.
Come on and have a nice cold oldie one more time. You owe yourself the best beer in the land.
Olympia. Beer doesn't get any better.
See what it's like to grow wings and soar at the World Hang Glider Championships, March 22nd through March 30th. Olympia Beer invites you to come to Escape Country and Trabuco Canyon. Tell them Oldie sent you. Olympia Brewing Company, Olympia, Washington.
Okay, you're on the air.
I am?
Hey, the record company I think you should change to?
Yeah.
Either Electro Asylum, because everybody thinks they're groovy, or Deutsche Grammophon.
Okay.
Why Deutsche Grammophon?
Because they put plastic liner sleeves in the records, and I think that's important. Makes them last longer.
Yeah, but the corners are flimsy.
Yeah, well...
Are they... answer me one question. Are they or aren't they Nazis?
I don't think they are.
Okay, that's good enough for us.
They're neo-Nazis.
Good enough for you, thank you. I'm Bob from Lancaster.
Okay, Bob from
see you,
Lancaster. Move to Palmdale, will you?
At Doughboys, Levi's lives. Levi's jeans at Doughboys are alive and breathing because they're made of cotton. The softest, coolest, most comfortable way a pair of jeans can be. And according to legend, if you listen very quietly to a pair of Levi's jeans, you will actually hear it breathing. Why not try a pair of Levi's blue denim bells? Doughboys has loads of them. As you slip it around your body, you'll know for sure it's alive. When you move, it moves with you. When you stretch, it stretches with you. And then there's the Button Fly 501. Over 100 years old, and it still looks exactly like it did way back then. Now that's living.
Oh, yeah.
So why not discover Doughboys in Rosemead, Bellflower, and La Puente, home of the living legends called Levi's. Yeah!
Okay, hello. You're on the air.
Hello.
On the Radiothon.
My name is Steve Alden, and I'm with the Barn and Backyard Building and Swimming Pool Supply Company.
No last names. No last names and no brand names, please,
Okay.
Steve.
And we have a pledge for the people of South Vietnam.
All right.
Well, we've heard that the country's been leveled, and it's just nothing but a bunch of bomb craters of different sizes.
Where'd you read that?
Oh, it was in Scientific American. And so we'd like to pledge 1,000 gross of swimming pool filters in the hopes of getting them back on their feet economically.
Well, if they're back on their feet, then they're not going to do any swimming, just waiting, right?
Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah, I think
You're right.
we'll at least get them floating.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the first step.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
Steve, thank you very much. We also had another merchandise offer pledge, didn't we, Michael? What was that?
What was what, Harry?
That's right. That's exactly what I had in mind.
Yes, it's true. Phonograph Record Magazine. It's available free all over Southern California from KMET. This month, the feature article, Led Zeppelin 75. It's heavy stuff, but that's not all. Read about the car named after a disc jockey, The Temptations. Read about the king of the male groupies, Rodney Bingenheimer. Reviews of the new albums by John Lennon and Alice Cooper. And don't forget, Flo and Eddie's Blind Date. Phonograph Record Magazine. It's free from KMET. If it's not at your favorite record store, have them call us.
Wide World Mystery. A young woman thinks her husband is dead until one night he returns to whisper, "Kill me twice, Pretty Peggy." Starring Donna Mills and Tom Ligon as a couple reunited by fear and terror.
Snap out of it, Peggy! There's no one there!
Tell you, Dan, I saw him.
Saw who, Peggy?
That's just it. I don't know.
Kill Me Twice, Pretty Peggy. Tuesday's Wide World Mystery.
Shake his hand. I felt like this before. Your heart is like a diamond. You throw your pearls at strife. And as I watch you leaving me, you had my peace of mind.
Wide World on location. Peter Lawford pays a 90-minute visit to America's first family of Hungarians. At home with the Gabors, an unauthorized self-portrait.
Well, Eve was the actress of the family. She once did Coriolanus with John Carradine.
That must have been grand. You know, Zsa Zsa, I've noticed something about you. You're marvelous with older men.
I've never married a dead one, darling.
Plus, rare home movies of the late George Sanders frolicking with the Gabor dogs. At home with the Gabors. Wednesday's Wide World One Shot.
Go for the gusto.
Go for the best. 'Cause you know life's too short to settle for less. You got to taste that great Schlitz gusto, and then you got it all. Go for the gusto, or don't go at all.
Like the song says, go for the gusto or don't go at all. That's the way Schlitz brews beer. They go for the best, and that's gusto. Yeah, when you think about it, life's too short to settle for less. Go for the gusto.
You got to taste that great Schlitz gusto, and then you got it all. Go for the gusto, or don't go at all.
Denver Devereaux
You're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer.
Thank you, Paul. Paul Stewart, ladies and gentlemen. Denver, some unfinished business. A person called up and suggested we go with Capitol Records. That has been tried.
And Disney, which hasn't been tried.
Which hasn't been tried.
But as soon as they thaw that guy out, we're going to have a long meeting with him.
Yeah, or before. He might be a little bit more cooperative to our kind of deal before. Meanwhile, Denver Devereaux Jr. is back here in the booth with us, and he's going to do the tag to the following American Motors commercial.
Do I just read right here what?
Yeah.
KMET 94.7?
No, you don't read that, Denver. You just read down here.
Down number 46?
Yeah.
40,
And first of all, we're
16.
going to have some very, very lively music to get you in the mood. Can you dig it?
Yeah, I can get it on.
Denver Devereaux Jr. starring in Benji's Army right now,
Benji's
right?
Army.
Benji's
soon to be distributed.
So, okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
It's going to be a thrill.
Who's got the pacers? We got the pacers. Who's got the pacers? We got the pacers. C AMC. See the car. New as can be. Drive the pacer. G. The first white small car is here.
Pacer is a whole new kind of car, and it's at your AMC dealers now. With Pacer, you get the ride, the room, the comfort of a much bigger car. Plus handling so smooth and stable, you've got to drive it to believe it. And Pacer gives you the wide coverage of the AMC Buyer Protection Plan. See the new Pacer today.
Come and see AMC. Who's got the pacers? We got the pacers. Who's got the pacers?
We've got the pace. Okay, Denver.
What? Oh, come in and see and test drive the Pacer now at Donna V. Motors. 15737 Bellflower Boulevard, Bellflower Boulevard, Bellflower Boulevard, Bellflower. Period. Benji's Army.
Tower Records is featuring a whole slew of MCA LPs of 366 seats. The new Belle of the Ball by Richard Torrance and Eureka is 366, as is Keith Moon's Two Sides of the Moon or Switch by Golden Earring. All at Tower, all listed at $6.98 and all only $3.66 per disc. Don't miss this MCA sale now at Tower Records. Open till midnight. Go get them.
From the world's most creative showmen comes the world's most dazzling show. Peter Townsend, in cooperation with Shipstads and Johnson, presents Tommy on Ice. You You've heard the Who album and the All-Star album. You've seen the movie, and you'll soon buy the paperback novel based on it. But you haven't fallen for anything until you've seen Tommy on Ice. Your entire family will thrill to this spectacular production, assembled at a cost of over $1 million just for legal rights alone. Your heart will pump blood through your arteries 30 or 40 times a minute as you watch Kathy Rigby, three-time U.S. Olympic grapefruit champion, star as Tommy, the deaf, dumb, and blind girl who didn't know how to ice skate. You'll laugh as mean old Uncle Ernie straps a pair of rusty skates to Tommy's feet, and down she goes. And you'll join in a standing ovation at the end of this 48-minute extravaganza, if for no other reason than out of habit. To make sure you don't miss the biggest ice volley ever, order your tickets now at over 150 Mission Pack locations in the Southern California area. If you don't see another rock ice show this year, this will be the only one you see. Tommy on Ice. An Undercure production.
Everything new is waiting for you at Jack in the Box.
You're gonna see some changes at Jack in the Box.
Watch out, McDonald's.
You'll be seeing some new furniture, new uniforms.
Watch out, McDonald's.
And new equipment. Over $1 million worth to make our hamburgers and French fries taste better than ever.
Watch out, McDonald's.
The new Jack in the Box, determined to give you the best service you've ever had at a fast food restaurant.
Watch out, McDonald's.
Watch out, Jack in the Box!
Quad. 4. Angeles. All of that, just a friendly way to say it's time for KMET 5 o'clock news. My name is Brother John. The KMET 5 o'clock news, brought to you by Laserium, the cosmic laser light concert at Griffith Observatory.
Crosstop residence.
Yes, good morning, ma'am. My name is Ace Young from the California Department of Health here in Sacramento.
Yes.
And I'm afraid I have some sad news for you. We're doing this, though, to tell you about it, and that is your husband has VD.
Is this my husband has VD?
Yes, we're calling you to tell you about this.
Is this some kind of a joke?
No, ma'am, we're doing this to spread...
Oh, my God.
We're doing this to help fight the spread of VD epidemic in California.
Oh, no. Oh,
The preceding was a dramatization to illustrate the type of fiendish phone calls being made in the L.A. area. It's just another KMET VD service.
Canton, Illinois finds students here going crazy over yo-yos. You'll notice the predominance of yo-yos if you ever go through Canton, Illinois, because high school teacher Stuart Harrison is teaching the fine art of yo-yoing before and after classes. Harrison says he used to be the corner drugstore champion yo-yoer while growing up. Thus, if this continues to spread on your strip in Los Angeles, you may soon see a predominance of topless yo-yo dancing. From the Windy City, I'm W.D. Singiford, KMET News.
And we have a ski report.
Well, winter is going to be with us for a while longer, snow bunnies. No fooling. It's cold and windy, and it's sunny, too, up here in the mountains. Skin burn protection is a necessity if you're going skiing. Warm clothes must, and some dedication to wanting to be out on those windy, icy slopes. At Mammoth Mountain, 8.5 feet, very good packed powder. At Dodge Ridge and Bear Valley, 9 to 15 feet of wind-packed powder. Up that Tahoe, a few inches of new snow, and up to 15 feet, some places more, total packed powder. So there's going to be skiing for a while. You'll hear from me again. I'm Peter Lauber for KMET.
Experience Laserium, the world's only cosmic laser light concert.
Oh, I just loved it. I thought it was fabulous. All good things rolled into one.
Bizarre, man. That's all I could say. I'll be back next week.
Oh, it's fantastic. I couldn't believe it. My eyes thought they were going to go, wow, right over my head.
That was the most fantastic thing I've ever seen. I think you can see it 1,000 times and never see the same thing twice.
It's definitely outrageous.
Different. For people my age, it's for sure different.
I like the music and the light was fantastic.
Sparking out. I love it. It's really great. I enjoy it, and it's really something to see.
Really? I'd come back every night if it was free.
I didn't see it at all because I slept.
Experience the new live laser illusions and music at Laserium. Now 5 nights a week at Griffith Observatory. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights at 9:15. Fridays and Saturdays at 9:15 and 10:30. Arrive early and be prepared.
Despite all the efforts of law enforcement agencies, supposedly good-meaning efforts, there is still quite a bit of heroin traffic coming into the United States. And not all of it comes up across your southern border. Up here in the Northwest, we have an ongoing problem with heroin, which comes up from the Golden Triangle of Southeast Asia. Usually hits port first in Vancouver, British Columbia, then is sneaked across the border by whoever wants to run it and take the chance, and is then coming through Seattle and going out to the rest of the country in sort of a pipeline situation. This morning, Vancouver drug officers and customs officials seized 8.5 pounds cut, and this means not just cut up a little bit, but cut up quite a bit. More than $3 million. The heroin was found in 36 dry cell batteries, which were hidden in a garage. A correction center guard has been arrested because of supposed participation in the plot. In Seattle, I'm George Garrett for KMET.
Yeah, and while we're thinking of heroin, we could probably invite you to come by phone and join us. I'll be doing the Mangle the Manager show again this Sunday night, starting at 11 o'clock. Love to have you call in. Had a great time last Sunday. Imagine it'll be even more festive come this Sunday Eve. Clarity of sky, gentle of breeze, cool of air, all described tomorrow, and its festive high of 65 degrees. Right now, she's holding steady at 63.
Hey, John?
Hold it. The KMET 5 o'clock news has been brought to you by Laserium, the cosmic laser light concert at Griffith Observatory. And here's Stephen Kleen.
Nowhere around. John?
Yes.
John, before you leave.
Yes.
When you say she's holding steady.
Yes.
Who is she?
I suppose you'd have to say in the world of fantasy, and those things that are set aside from the giant mind
No,
of
come on,
minds
John.
that
Who is she?
concentrates on reality.
Who is she, John?
The she is
Cut the BS,
the
John.
mystic woman of all things that relate to temperature,
Is it your old lady, John?
to
Is that
movement of clouds,
What is
to
it?
the mountains being capped by those little fringe.
They capped the mountain,
question,
too?
you get a pageant.
I
And
knew
so,
the teeth were capped. I didn't know
As
about
I
the
would say it.
Yeah.
She's Our Lady of the Weather.
Thank you, John.
John.
All right.
Is that sexist, though?
Not to me, it isn't.
Oh, okay.
You're
Fine.
a gentleman and a wise guy.
Thank you very much. The generation gap, ladies and gentlemen.
Brother Phil returns at 6.
Through the twilight I can hear the humming of a melancholy coon. All the memories that still linger, I thank you, Mr. Moon. And although I've never smiled, winter, summer, autumn too, now here's one tune to remind me why I feel so blue. Tubas in the moonlight, playing for me all night. Tell me what I want to hear. Am I only dreaming? Am I only scheming? Stars above me shining brightly. Why can't she be sitting here beside me? Tubas in the moonlight will bring my loved one home. stars in the moonlight will bring my loved one
Hello, you're on the air on the KMET Radiothon.
I am. I'm Sammy Snail from the Southern California Snail Molesters Collective.
No names, please, Sammy.
Pardon me?
Just only first name, sir.
Oh, only first names. Well, I'm sorry. Anyway, right here in my room, I have 82 Ralph's mayonnaise jars.
No names.
No
That would be a
names.
Ralph's jar.
It's supposed to be funny. Anyway, I've got these snails, 2 to each jar.
It's a good way.
There's literally hundreds of miniature snails that look like very small, see-through white round capsules wrapped all over the sides of the jars.
Well, if you have 2 to each jar, then there are going to be a lot more snails pretty soon, aren't there?
We'll connect you with Jay.
And I want to give them to the people of South Vietnam. I know that they all go for snails because of the French influence over there, and I know they're all starving.
All right. Well,
They take it orally,
too, because of the French influence.
We've already gotten 1,500 earthworms, and I think, if nothing else, the snails can eat the earthworms. So maybe...
Absolutely, or they could have a snail earthworm zoo in Saigon. And
I think they have had for some time.
Blah, blah, blah. Thank
blah,
you
blah,
very
blah.
much.
Thank you. Blah, blah, blah.
Hello, KMET.
Oh. Hello, KMET. You're on the air. Now you're on the air.
Yes, I'm the ambassador for the Gay Liberation basketball team.
Uh-huh.
I'd just like to donate our team for playing in Vietnam. We're not sure we'll win, though, because we've only been playing with ourselves for 10 weeks.
I see. Thank you very much. Yuck.
Rudy.
Okay, it's 10 minutes after 5. If you've just joined us because you left your stupid day job, we're the Credibility Gap, Michael and Harry.
Drive time, huh, Harry?
It's drive time, Mike. And we're sitting in for Stephen Clean until 6 o'clock tonight. She's holding steady.
She's holding steady. Who is she, Harry?
I don't know. The hard lady of the newsroom. Anyway, Michael and I are here in person. Our compadre in humor, David L. Lander, is not with us, but
he is in West Palm Beach, Florida.
And you can call him at area code 40. Well, we'll give it to you if you call up. No, we won't. Don't call. Please, especially Jay.
No, listen, we should apologize to Jay. Jay, we apologize. Anyone else who doesn't know who Jay is, it doesn't really matter.
Forget it. Yeah, we called him a fruit earlier. Yeah. It's not important.
Nothing.
Anyway, David Lander is an acknowledged master of the show business story.
Breaks
and
me up every time.
He's about as humorous as what would you say?
I can't think of anything funny except
Yeah,
the stories, except David's
I'd
story.
say that
He is as funny as his material. Let's put it that way. He's been in the business for a long
Oh boy, and he knows some stories, huh?
And he remembers everything. We're going to give a listen to another one of Dave's anecdotes.
Yeah.
Dave, you want to help us out?
Dave, old buddy, why don't you favor us with this hour's showbiz story, huh?
Thanks, fellas.
Okay.
You know, when I was doing The Impossible Years in Phoenix with the great showman Mr. Burt Parks and the soon-to-be famous Rob Reiner,